Hey guys, welcome back to my corner here. I've got a wee knife I'm going to show you. It's an older knife. They make them now. I do believe they're button lock and 20 CV. This one here is called the Kitefin. It's the gold. It's got the S35VN steel. It's a hollow grind. It is a slicey dicey little thing, man. It is sharp, I tell you. Yes, I do have it swap over to left-hand carry. And it has good ergonomics for a big guy like me. I can even choke up on it without getting up on the blade there. It is a flipper tab, spear point blade flipper tab. I really like this knife. I seen it when it come out. They I guess there's getting rid of them. I got a pretty good deal on it. But now I'd like to have a button lock, but several knives I'd like to have. Actually, yeah, it's a flipper tab ain't bad. It'll flip right out there. It is a frame lock, pretty much drop shut. And it does stay shut on you. Let's see. It's 7.5 inches overall, 3.25 inch blade. Cutting edge is 2 3/4. Blade thickness is 110 thousandths. It is a spear point blade. If I didn't mention, it's 2.3 ounces is what it weighs. It is a light knife. It is a thin knife. If you guys can see that. It's a pretty knife too. I mean, I like the gold on it. It's maybe it kind of looks naked, but usually I'll buy knives that are all left-handed. I mean, able to be left-handed. My right hand's pretty much, I barely feel anything with it, and I've been known to drop some things with it. So yeah, that's why I kind of look for ones I can change to left-hand carry. It is a deep carry pocket clip. Man, I'm getting lost for words here. A little story about a big guy down at work. He's a big dude. I mean, he was like 6'4", maybe pushing probably 500 pounds. But I mean, he was built big. He was big, stocky, kind of like me. I mean, the way I am, I'm getting older and getting softer, I guess I should say. But anyhow, he goes to the restroom there where we worked at, and I was running a sale we had up that way, and next thing I know, some guy I know come from running out of the restroom, and he says, man, he says, that big guy fell on the floor. I said, what? He said he fell on the floor, butt-ass naked. I said, what? He said, yeah. He fell face first out of the stall, landed on the floor, butt in the air, and he had a high-pitched voice, too. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, I'm going to make fun of myself here in a little bit anyway, later on. Maybe in my next video I might have. But anyhow, he says, I fell off the shitter. Anyway, he come out there. I said, buddy, what happened to you? He said, I fell off the shitter. I said, how'd that happen? He says, I don't know. I said, you fell asleep, didn't you? He just laughed. Said, maybe. But anyway, that was pretty funny. I mean, it'd been funny to catch that on video, but you never know when something like that's going to happen. But yeah, I got a story about myself here after a while. Maybe tomorrow or when my next video happens. Anyhow, we'll get to comparing this one to what we have. So I'll see you back in a few.